the Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
Death waits for all of us. Okay, well, jump pack. Ascend. Hold triangle to jump high in the air. Press triangle to perform a long dash on the ground or in the air. Hold R1 while airborne to charge a powerful ground pound attack. Aim with right analog. Press L3 to briefly hover in the air during your jump. Aiming and shooting in the air also allows you to hover.
Jump pack engaged! Xenos filth! Moving!
Xenos vermin!
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Engaging thrust! Destroy them! Repositioning! Moving!
This game is so rad.
Another one dead.
Reloading weapon.
More Xenos abominations.
Stored biomass.
Vile.
The crash site is on the other side of that.
Biomass. Too high to jump.
We have melter charges left in it. Place them strategically. Weak points only. Zoanthrope! We must break its shield! Restocking! Don't pack engage!
The Xenos vessels will hold.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Blow this wall now.
We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Permanent stuff. Unit melter charge in position. Resupplying. Restocking. A fine gift from the forge. Restocking. Engaging thrusters.
Oh man.
Reload. Redeploying.
Wait, hold up. I thought I grabbed the.
Let us
Yeah.
get to work. Repositioning. Need to reload.
grenade! Loading up! Moving! Go back engage! Using crack grenade. Grabbing equipment. Redeploying. Explosives ready. Engaging process. Changing magazine. Melter charge set. Charge armed. Charge is in position.
Charge
Clear
on.
the blast area. Blow it.
Wow.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Detonate!
Chaos. Sweep the area.
The hell? I thought this dude was a robot. How is he drawn in blood? Because those aliens don't bleed red, they bleed green.
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days. Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
What in the hell? So, dude killed old boy and then they bounced out.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Akarans. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
I gonna turn on my own people or what? This game does take a long time to load, man. Ooh, chaos all along.
The
Trophies we got. 3 trophies. There's 50?
captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did
Gadriel.
Demetrio Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Lieutenant,
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
And our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that
Well, look how much bigger I am than regular humans,
It
dude.
has been 2 days now since your armor was inspected.
Winnie! What's going on, Winnie?
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Oh, man.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The archenemy is here.
The archenemy is here. Ah! Ah, it's so big and we're all human growth hormone. Ah! And I just point gun and shoot. Ah! Yeah! I'm so big and strong. Yeah! 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 Sunday morning, it's Saturday night. It's still your birthday here. Happy birthday. How old are you now? If I had some birthday effect, I would do the birthday effect, but I don't know how to do any of that shit.
What in damnation
Because
happened
I'm a
down there?
fucking retard that didn't go to
Nozick was
school.
assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge!
Clear the bridge! 23.
Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Let's see.
Aurora.
I was
What
in
is it?
jail on my 23rd birthday, so you better enjoy yours,
Chaos
Winnie.
learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead,
I was
there's
in
only
jail
one
on my
man to continue the
20th,
work.
my 21st, my 23rd, my 24th,
Maurice Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing.
my 28th, my
His
29th.
last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun by tenements.
Yeah.
This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want
Actually,
you
I was
to
in
sit
prison on my
the orbit.
23rd birthday and my 24th birthday.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Enjoy
Very
your
well.
birthdays
You
while you're in
will
your
please.
20s. Okay, hold up. Enjoy your birthdays while you're in your 20s, dude, because I'm telling you, once you hit 30, they all suck after that. Every time, once you hit 30 and every time a birthday rolls around, you're like, oh, shit. Another one? Dude, they just start dropping like that, man. Like, I'm already over halfway to being 40, dude. It feels like just yesterday I turned 40. Fuck, I'm 40. I'm 40 years old, dude.
On course.
Oh my god.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush. Aye, sir.
So, enjoy them while you're in your 20s.
Stand down from high alert.
I need to get a new camera, dude.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
That seems a little better, but let's see if it goes down a little bit. There we go. You guys gotta look into my nasty old mouth. Alright. I'm so big. Ah, look at me and how strong I am. Why can't I have some cool armor like
Titus.
him, bro? Look.
I heard that you
Did his
collapsed
head just
upon
disappear into his
encountering
body
the
like a
tainted
turtle?
wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere
Turtle.
side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Any further
Episodes? If the Archdeacon is indeed present, any echoes grow into a council of the soul.
in the dusk of the wind.
Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex.
In the
and
pages
it will
of the
shield you
Codex.
from the glare of heresy.
My
And
faith
heresy
is
and
without
blah, 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 blah,
compromise.
blah.
I will not
Blah,
leave.
blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
The heresy of the heretic.
I have not slept in 2 days. Then who has?
That methamphetamine that they gave me is starting to wear out.
Thank you, Ethan. I will.
Oh shit, they really were talking about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, let me get a floating skull from my bedroom, dude. That's badass. And it's got thermal imaging on it, too. 20 bucks. Hey, 20 bucks says some... Oh, my fan is going crazy right now, dude. 20 bucks says that you will see somebody cosplaying this game, and they will be using a drone to build one of these. And if not, you heard it here first. And if you do that shit, I want credit. Motherfucker, I want credit! Choke, 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 choke.
Magos Gallium.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kotaku.
I heard of your incident on Kotaku.
Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to
What'd you do for your birthday, Winnie?
at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty then. Man, that is bright, dude. It's so bright. I have like a ring in my vision right now.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak.
Your biometrics are not as have a...
I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain evidence of his discoveries.
Battle barge map. Utilize the battle barge map to navigate between locations on the barge. Whoa. Utilize the battle barge map to navigate between locations on the barge and acquire information about your squad. Unavailable, unavailable, unavailable database.
With which we were dispatched left us with a supply deficit. We will not meet the projected expenditures required for this campaign. Double the output of the Bolt Manufactorum and keep special vigil over its machine spirit. In the meantime,
what the hell am I supposed to do?
make ample use of munitions found in the field. The Unitorum checked. Only the scribes tasked with inventory.
Hold on, hold on.
This is not my bolter.
My menials are still scouring gore from its inner workings.
We make ready for war. That
So,
weapon is attuned to my will.
For those of you guys that have never had one, a sinus infection is where, like, you know, your sinus cavity is like the size of a baseball up here in your head, right? Maybe a little bit smaller, maybe like that big, right? And you get an infection up there. So, you know, just like when you get an ear infection or a tonsil infection or something, it becomes inflamed. So it feels like it's pushing on the inside of my skull and behind my eyes, dude. It feels like somebody's got their thumbs like behind my eyes, pushing into my eyes. It's not as bad as it was this morning or yesterday, dude, but man, it's still... I'd give anything for one of those things where they like shove the balloon up your nose and then they inflate it as you breathe out and it like pops this cavity. It's a trip how all that stuff looks. When I was, I went to college for phlebotomy, right? CPT-1. And the school that I went to, we had to do a lot of stuff pertaining to the body. We had to learn about the heart, the circulatory system, and you know, we had to learn about the brain and all the different lobes in the brain. I mean, it's just a trip, dude, how the body works and how the body's set up and everything. Dude,
This is as close as I can get you.
man, that light is like extremely bright, man.
Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
The lab is within that spire. There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be soon enough.
Bro, I hope I get to operate one of those later on. That's shit.
Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scott, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions. Work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Alright. Let's go see what they've got going on over here.
Through that door.
I don't
All
want
this
this weapon. I
destruction.
want
And not a Tyranid in
Power
sight.
Sword.
They're here.
Let's try
Watch
that.
him.
What is this? Oculus Bolt Carbine, Combat Knife, and Bolt Fight. What do I have? Okay, I got. At least I got this one on. It's like the heavy bolt rifle or something.
They will not get past this.
The auto bolt rifle. There we go.
Tyranids! Give no quarter.
I apologize, everyone, but there seems to be a 30-second delay in between what you guys see and where I am. So I am not ignoring you. There's just a 30-second delay. There we go. I'll put that out. Tyranids! Woo!
Fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers.
Take out those mines.
Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium.
Multi-melta. Drop the multi-melta? No.
Very good.
I don't like the crack grenades.
Restocking.
would have wasted. I thought that you lost all the ammunition or whatever once you use the gun. Oh well.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
I wish they did a lot for like an actual heavy weapon. That would be cool. Like a sidearm, primary, you know, just like most shooters.
Come taste my steel.
I am his.
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed. The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Quickest way is through the rooftops above the pyramid. Cross through the ancient barrier. Come taste my steel. I like the plasma pistol. Plasma pistols, it feels pretty OP to play around with. Let's see here. Back to that. Alrighty then. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute.
Munitions secured.
What do we got over here? Marksman, bolt carbine, combat knife, auto bolt rifle, and chainsaw. Negative. We're gonna keep the power sword because I want to play around with it a little bit and just see how it feels compared to the chain sword. Dude, I have like an inch nerve in my right leg, dude. I think I need to go to the doctor and check it out.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
We'll have that.
Reloaded.
Verminous.
Ooh, the power sword feels really nice.
Resupplying.
Resupplying. What's this?
A fine gift from the pool.
Oh, you little dickhead.
Another one dead.
Another one bites the dust. Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey. Let's go. We're going to go. We'll interact with
Special
the bridge.
tactics ready.
Swapping magazines.
Special tactics.
Gears are
Look at the
grinding
gear
like an
spin.
old contraption.
As they upload
take
the
a while.
bridge.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Anakin, we have the high ground.
Changing magazine.
Better.
Restocking. Grabbing equipment. My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
No, we're gonna blast the pistol. Who's that? Crack grenade. Crack! And remember, kids, don't smoke crack.
Reloading weapon.
He was slightly discourteous to me, I would have to say, Captain Insano. Ah! He poked me in the eye! Captain Insano showed no mercy. Do whatever it is that Captain Insano does to the bad guy. Here we go down and see what's got going on, boy. Come on. Papa J. Mando, what's up? Oh, don't be saying that shit, dude. No, we still got a couple weeks till October, dude. Too much time is flying by too damn quick, dude. Time's flying by way too damn fast. I'm already halfway through my 40th year on this planet, dude. Time's moving way too damn quick. We need to enjoy September. Dude, I'm telling you, I think I pinched a nerve in my right leg.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical.
Shit.
There's a shortcut across the rooftop.
It's
to the
weird,
east.
like my thigh
Good.
is numb.
Proceed. What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind.
Okay, let's see. Bolt sniper rifle.
And expand.
Oculus bolt carbine. Stalker bolt rifle. Bolt rifle. Come on, bro. What?
Munitions secured. Stabilizing vitals.
Let us
Let's
get
try
to
it.
work.
Dude, it's awesome. This game is straight up a breath of fresh air, dude. With all the woke garbage that's been coming out over the past couple years, this is a callback to, you know, the days of Contra and Doom and Duke Nukem and Halo and, you know what I mean? And Double Dragon and Kung Fu. Like, And dude, like, masculinity is masculinity in this game, bro. A bunch of heroes that aren't afraid to die to protect the ones they love, strong male role model, you know what I mean? It's just, it's a good callback to how games used to be. And it's so, like this, with the release of Wukong, is fantastic. I mean, Xbox is, in my opinion, is dead. I don't think that they're gonna be in the console wars anymore. I think Microsoft is still gonna make games, and that's why they're making they're buying all these game studios. I think ultimately what Microsoft's plan is, they're not gonna release consoles anymore. I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna buy up all these game studios, and then they're just gonna make games and then license them to companies like Nintendo and Sony and Stadia and Steam and all that other shit. And maybe have like a live service, like keep Xbox Live, you know, for all the older games and stuff. Hang on one second, you guys. As it stands right now, though, to be honest, dude, Xbox just feels dead in the water. Honestly, if Sony keeps screwing around, I mean, the price of the controllers going up is not that big a deal as long as they keep putting out good games. What I'm kind of pissed about is the $700 price tag for a digital PS5 Pro. That's ridiculous. I mean, for the cost of a PS5 Pro with the stand and a disk drive, it's the same cost as a mid-tier computer. They say like what the GTX 3250 or whatever is pretty much just as strong, if not stronger, than the PS5 Pro. Not to mention, nothing's going to be compatible on it unless they have like this whole list of games.
Cut them down.
Which, if they're smart, they will do. If they want to sell that system, they better come out with a bunch of games that are compatible with those stats. Because as it is right now, there is nothing really out there that's compatible with the PS5 Pro to justify buying it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably still get one just so I can show it off for you guys. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if there's even any left, dude. I mean, you know how scalpers are. But I will try to get one so I can showcase it to you guys. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. If they get all bought up by scalpers, it is what it is. And I'll just be happy with my PS5.
Let us get to work, blessed Porter.
I dodged.
Frag grenade! Pestilent wretch! My bolter will silence you! Vermin stuff. Come forth and be slaughtered. Xenos toxins!
Can I go back? I can't. Damn it.
This will serve me well.
Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir. Switching magazine.
Yeah, I thought about getting it.
Through that opening.
I thought about getting it. We'll see. My funds are kind of tight right now just because, you know, I was off for, what, 3 weeks for the baby. So I haven't gotten a paycheck in a couple weeks. And I don't like dipping into my,
Very good.
I don't like dipping into my funds, my savings. Shot grenade, no. Actually, you know what? Let's see how.
Restocking.
Where the hell did Winnie go? I was trying to ask him about his birthday because yesterday was his birthday. That's not true. That's not true. Sony still has competition. I mean, Nintendo and PC are always going to be around, dude. Nintendo's never going to go away. Nintendo's about direct competition, but it's still competition. You know what I mean? That, you know, Nintendo has been around for like 150 years. They ain't going anywhere. And PCs are only going to, if Sony keeps increasing the price of their products, people are just going to go to PC. Straight up. And then they're going to wait for like the next gen to come out, and then they'll buy the previous gen on sale and play games like that. They still will have the people that are like, oh my god, I gotta have the new coming out. But the majority of the people aren't gonna get down like that. This is not a precision rifle, bro. These dudes are smoking wrong. I don't think, not in the immediate future, no. Or else Google Stadia would have, if that was the case, so if streaming games was maybe like later on down the road,
they will not get past this.
but not right now, no. And the reason why is because not enough people have adequate and like adequate internet to be able to stream games. Because if that was the case, Google Stadia would have blown everything out of the water. Google Stadia was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. Give me the heavy
Let us
bolt
get to
rifle,
work.
yes. Fuck the Oculus bolt carbine, dude. I don't like that gun. Okay, plasma pistol. Dude, why are there so many?
Loading up.
I wish I could hold more than 2 grenades, dude. For as big as I am. Once people like Elon can get adequate enough internet out to the majority of the planet, consoles and all that shit are safe. But once enough of the planet has access to adequate internet, physical shit is going to be... I mean, because think about it. Why would Sony choose to put a shit ton of money into a console when they could just make games and have you pay for a service and stream them? They would make so much money. Last of Us 3, I think, is slated to come out 2027, October of 2027. I've seen some rumors that have talked about that game. It's in production right now. I don't know how far into production it is, but the video that I watched, the dude said that it's probably going to be like a 2023 or 2027 October release.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive. which is
They're
more
trying
than
to do it.
the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
That goes along with what I just said, that if I think that Microsoft is trying to buy up all these gaming companies so they don't have to worry about consoles anymore. They'll just be in charge of making the games, and then they'll license them out to Nintendo and Sony and Steam and Lenovo and Razer and Nvidia and all these other companies. I mean, there are plenty of streaming services out there, like Nvidia is a good one, Lenovo is a good one, Xbox Game Pass is one. Oh, god damn, dude. I'm so tired of this sinus infection, man.
Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains. This way. Changing magazine.
Bastards are after the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains. Suppressive fire around the chains. Now!
I mean, I'm one of those people.
Throwing frag grenade!
fine gift from the Forge.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Gotcha. Reload. They harry the chains.
Tyranids bombarding the chains! Tyranids are clawing at those chains again!
Ready to deploy special tactics. Another one dead. Resupply. A moment, brothers. Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
Keep them away from the mechanisms!
The links are barely holding together. Kill those bastards!
Yeah, everybody knows about Ubisoft, dude. Ubisoft is going down the drain.
Restocking.
If they don't stop coming up with all that bullshit, dude, they're gonna fucking crash and burn.
Not today, Xenos scum.
I haven't heard anything about Halo coming to PlayStation, but I have heard that Christopher Nolan is interested in doing a Halo movie.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do.
It's over here.
I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
What the hell? I mean, the only reason they make so much money is because people keep fucking paying for that shit. People need to stop giving companies like that money. And it pisses me off because, like, if you look at companies like Disney and all the Disney Plus, like all the garbage Disney Plus shows that they put out, dude, like The Mandalorian Season 3 and The Acolyte and all these other trash-ass shows. Like, I mean, Loki was okay, but Loki really pissed me off, dude, because it retconned a bunch of shit. And like WandaVision and what was the other one? She-Hulk and this Agatha Harkness show that's coming out. It's just like, stop. Nobody gives a shit about these characters. They destroyed She-Hulk, and She-Hulk is one of my favorite characters. And well, that's what the point I was getting to, is that people keep spending money on this shit because they're addicted to anything that is like Marvel or Star Wars, bro. Like, I used to work with a guy that was just anything that said Marvel or Star Wars on it. He was like, bro, you checked that new show? Did you see Echo, bro? And no, because I don't support that shit. I don't, like, you're destroying characters. Well, I just, it makes me happy. No, the fuck it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Stop lying to yourself, dude. Stop fucking lying to yourself. And it drove me nuts. Because that's, like, all this person would talk about is, all the new Star Wars stuff. And it's like, stop, dude. They could literally walk out into a field. Disney could have walked out into a field, shot a cow in the head, gutted it, pulled the crap from its intestines, and slapped Star Wars on it, and this person would have been like, yo, bro, you check out that new cow shit Star Wars, bro, it was lit. And it's like, stop, dude, stop. The reason why they keep putting this shit out is because people like that keep ingesting this shit. It's like, what that famous meme, just get excited for next product and buy product. The stories had no depth to them. They've got no creative talent. Dude, the Book of Boba Fett was disgusting. They treated Boba Fett like shit. And that Obi-Wan show, dude, that Obi-Wan show was so fucking ridiculously dumb. And people were like, oh my god, Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fought at the end. Bro, they could just put anything out, dude. Like, you're... They fought at the end. Even though it retcons a whole bunch of stuff from the original trilogy, they fought at the end. And then, like, everybody knows about the gate scene. When they're out in the desert, and there's that gate, and Obi-Wan shoots the thing instead of just walking around to the booth and shutting it off himself. He pulls out his blaster, and he's like, pew, pew, pew! And it like, bro, the booth was right there. You literally could have walked around and just hit the button. And then there's the other part when they're in the Futuritorius, Inquisitorius, that stupid fucking place. And the chick she open-handed slaps a stormtrooper, and he's like, nah! And people consume that, and they're like, yay, yay,
Cogitator. With no doubt.
It's so cool, look at it.
Longer than I'd like.
Oh my god, Rey Skywalker required no training, she just could use the Force? Yeah. EA is not gonna fail. No offense, but you're hitting the pipe if you think EA is gonna fail. Fuck no. EA is still making money off a soccer game that was made 12 years ago. Like, EA is not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. The NFL isn't going anywhere either. NFL is locked in. It ain't going nowhere. It's too mainstream. It's too. I mean, bro, you got in states like Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas and shit. Dude, NFL is like a religion out there. Even like where I live in a pretty like really liberal state, and in some areas, dude, it's still like a second religion out here. Yeah, but just because Battlefield came back, and it's actually a badass game now. But their next 25 games could flop, but they're still making money off of games that came out 12 years ago. They're still making money off games that came out for the PS2. Like, that's how EA is not going anywhere. Their next 10 AAA releases could flop, and they ain't going anywhere. And it's because of FIFA and the EA Sports Division, like their NCAA games and the NFL games and the basketball games, they ain't going anywhere.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D.
That's the reason why Ubisoft is gonna fail. Is because they got a bunch of dipshits that don't even like video games running their fucking video game division. But dude, sports is one thing that will never die. It's the modern day Coliseum. That's exactly what it is. If you go back and you look at how Caesar was towards the end, when his people, like the people of Rome, started getting hella unruly and started getting all chaotic and anarchistic and shit, what did he do? He created the Colosseum, and he put on shows. He put on UFC of 2500 BC. He put on NFL of 2500 BC. You know, dude. And that's exactly what these world governments are doing today. They're using things like the NFL and the NBA as just modern day Roman Colosseums. They're just to keep the masses, the Dallas Cowboys won! You know, and I'm not knocking football. It's great. Like, if kids are going out and playing football and stuff like that, it's great. It's fantastic. It teaches them discipline and structure. But as for the masses of people, like, my father-in-law told me a story. He used to be a firefighter in this town called Emeryville. It's actually where Pixar Studios is. And he said the worst night in his whole, like, 15 years of being fire captain, you know, climbing the Golden Gate Bridge and inspecting the lights at the top of the towers on the Golden Gate Bridge, you know, doing fires, going through earthquakes. The scariest thing was when the Oakland Raiders would play the Niners in, like, the preseason. And he said that there were so many stabbings and shootings whenever that would happen. Because I think they would always play each other once in preseason back in, like, the late 80s and early 90s. But he just, like, hundreds of stabbings. And, you know, he would tell me shit like, you know, they'd be treating somebody for a stab wound or a gunshot wound, and literally, like, 20 feet away from them, somebody else gets stabbed or shot or something. Like, it's just nuts. And how people react over their teams like that is just, like, oh, no. Like, you know, people are going out and they're unaliving themselves because the Niners didn't win the Super Bowl, dude. Like, it's nuts. I mean, to be honest, dude, politics is all. It's a fucking. It's just another show. That's all it is. It's just another. Same circus, different toilet. You know what I mean? It's all just to get people like angry and fighting with each other and.
Look for a nearby access terminal. Machine spirit has been disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls. Ready your...
Alright, hold on. I mean, I don't know about any of that.
They're coming.
The only reason I show any interest in sports is because my son loves football. I'm not really a sports guy. I never had. I was when I was younger. Because I was really close to my...
The Emperor protects. Power's back. Proceed through the door.
My uncle was big into football. So I would watch football with him. Because, you know, he was like the closest thing to a dad I ever had. But,
Here, brothers.
as I got older, I don't know.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks.
Expect heavy resistance. They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
No fire blaster ammo here.
charges at you. Come and meet your end.
Grenade deployed. Grabbing a weapon. Munition secured. Stabilizing vitals. Deploying frag grenade. Loading up. Using frag grenade. Carnifex terminal. I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, but nothing but a bomb pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
No health back, huh? I just fought a boss. One health back. Shitty.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Connection inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability. These machines only keep the world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Hopefully this is coming up to the end. I need to go to bed soon.
I waken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed.
Hold up, you guys.
Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core. themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path for those controls.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Very good.
The reactor's taking damage! Eliminate this scourge! More tyranny incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality!
Restocking. Resupplying. Grabbing equipment. Munitions secured. Changing magazine. Resupply. Cool can't take much more of this. Munitions secured. Reload. Resupplying.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Wrong, damn it! They'll make making another push. Intercept. Leave no signal standing. Restocking. Beast Gray's death, brothers. We shall oblige. Lower. Clearing the way. Better. By the Primarch, if they hit the reactor again, it's over! Resupplying. Brothers, aim! I defy death. Munitions secured. Try not to make it happen. Give us.
Oh my god, dude. Where is it?
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Resupplying. Reloading. Restocking. Munitions secured. Resupply. Reloading weapon.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste. Munitions secured.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengaging.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They're making another push. Intercept. Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines. Restocking. Going through. Watch this. The beast craves death runs. Who shall oblige?
Ew.
Munitions secured. Changing magazine.
Dude! Ah.
Psycho purge. Restocking. Reloading. Munitions secured.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Oh, God. That was
Generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Something just popped up on X about Taylor Swift losing something.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Those are flawless wells. Get me accurate counts on the surface of the charges. Unacceptable.
Time to go. I will not...
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Alright, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for the night. We're getting really close to platinuming Blacksmith Sultan. As it gets closer to the end, I will stream that. But for now, we're gonna keep pushing forward this and Dark Souls 3, and I'd like to start the Liza P platinum here pretty soon because I have a feeling in the next couple months the DLC is gonna drop. So that being said, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, safe, and happy Saturday night. I hope you guys aren't getting the sickness like me. Well, I'm not really sick, I just got a sinus infection. But I hope your guys' Saturday nights are a lot better than mine. So with that being said, you guys all have a happy, safe, and wonderful Saturday night, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Peace.